Good evening, ladies and gentlemen. This is the January horror block. I finally figured out that I'm opening the horror block in the first week of the next month after it's sent out. So it's considered the previous month. So this is actually the January horror block. But this is February, the first week of February. So hopefully I'll remember that next time. Anyway, I opened this already, but I had some issues with my lavalier mic, making all kinds of crickly, clackly, crackling sounds, which was not at all good. So I'm doing this again. So let's try this again. The horror block. First things first. We have here I don't know if you can see that. It's a keychain, and it's a butcher knife keychain. That's rather nice. I think the Daryl from Walking Dead last month was a little nicer, but this is pretty cool. Let's throw that on the side. If you've got a taste for terror, take Carrie to the prom. A taste for terror, take Carrie to the prom. And it's an actual cell from the film. Or actual frame from the film, it looks like. And on this side it says Carrie. And I'll hold it up to the light. I'd say it's probably from the newer Carrie, not the original Carrie. This beastie looks fabulous. This is the Baby Eat You Alive doll head. Let's prop that up so you can see it better. So, Baby Alive, well, Baby Eats You Alive, baby head. I'm guessing this is so you can make your own creepy baby doll. So, Baby Eat You Alive. The little baby that kills with kindness. Throw that on the side. And then, next we have something that's rather large, and it looks like it says HorrorBlock exclusive. HorrorBlock exclusive. And it says, are you gravely serious when it comes to taking care of your phone? Hold your calls with this spooky desktop cell phone holder. I'm gonna have to take that out so you can see it, because it's just a plastic. There's no clear window to see it like the baby head. So this is what it looks like. I guess you put your phone in here. That's kind of fun. Hand coming up out of the grave. Fabulous. So that's the next goodie in there. Gonna move this behind me so it's out of the way, because the t-shirt's going to take up a wee bit of space. I'm doing it a bit different this time. I'm actually behind the camera instead of sitting behind the box. And there's an Obey skull shirt. It says Obey. There you go. Nice shirt from shirtpunch.com. I think if you mention the horror block, you get a 10% discount. Gonna throw that out of the way. We have some postcards. This one says, what does it say? It says, February's horror block contains some bloody amazing items. Zombie infested exclusives from The Walking Dead. And on the other side, it says, we're also packing in some horrific exclusives and the latest issue of Rue Morgue, which seems to be, and more, which seems to come out every other month. I may have to re-up for this. They sent 2 of these for some reason. I don't know why. But that's nice. So those 2 postcards. And then we have this one, which talks about the baby head. And I'll explain that in a moment. HorrorBlock exclusive. Baby Eats You Alive. Somewhere in every haunted home there is a creepy doll. Sometimes it follows you. Sometimes it just shows up in whatever room you happen to be in. Sometimes it just looks creepy but doesn't really do much of anything. This doll's head is certainly chilling, but is it haunted? We'll never tell. And it also has a mention of download your very own complimentary digital edition of Scream, the world's scariest magazine. Experience the international print and digital full-color horror glossy at screamhorrormag.com/horrorblock. I hope I was not supposed to not mention that. And then the other side just shows all the goodies that came in the box. And I will read those now, just to make this video too long. So it's an Obey t-shirt. It's John Carpenter's birthday month. We're celebrating by enjoying all his films and couldn't resist including this stellar tee design by Shirt Punch, featuring one of the film's iconic villains along with a not-so-subliminal message. Check out shirtpunch.com for more horror-related shirts. The Cleaver keyring is a HorrorBlock exclusive. We get stabby when people try to mess with our things. And now our keys, your keys, be that way. Keep them safe and all in one place with your exclusive Cleaver keyring. This metal pendant can do more as well, functioning as a charm for your favorite necklace. The Gravestone phone holder is also HorrorBlock exclusive. When dead, someone will have to hold your calls. But for now, you're alive. For now. And all you need is something to hold your phone. Keep your work area clean and your phone at arm's length while charging in this exclusive HorrorBlock phone holder. And then we have the Carry Film Cell bookmark. Keep your place in whatever current horror novel you may be reading with the Carry Film Cell bookmark. We wouldn't want to know what had happened to anyone who made you lose your page. And lastly, I haven't taken it out yet, but you can probably see it. In fact, let's put it so you can see it. Okay. Last but not least, we have Rue Morgue's number 5, or is that number 6? For Rue Morgue's magazine's Blood in 4 Colors. From the ever-growing collection of compendium books from horror experts, Rue Morgue, comes columnist Pedro Cabazuelo's graphic history of horror comics, beginning with the pulps of the 1940s and tracing their development through the ensuing 70-plus years. So, that's this month's HorrorBlock. Looks like an interesting book. I should get a kick out of reading this. Lots of pictures. Lots of pictures. So, anyway, I enjoy this HorrorBlock every month. Let's see if I can get... There we go. I can see Vampirella, who is always good, and was that Hellboy. So, have a great evening. Bye for now. Onaki Wahi.